I haven't heard anything from her. No, because...
Oh, wait. Duh! Because we would have done a birthday stream today if she could.
Yes, she's busy today.
Right.
Let me just check something real quick before I send out the links.
So who do you think would have been the angriest at hearing the news of Optimus going?
Braun.
Yeah, I can see that. Because unfortunately for Optimus, what he failed to comprehend in, just letting the universe believe he stayed dead is he's not just an Autobot. He's not just a Cybertronian. He's a symbol. He is basically a living legend. He is more so a metaphor than a man. He is inevitably going to have people who worship the idea of him more so than remembering who he actually was.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's not a man at all. He's a robot.
I mean, turns of phrase. And it occurs to me that if we're taking place so long after season 2, Daniel is a grown adult.
Mm-hmm.
Like, definitely somewhere in his 20s by now. And he's still hanging out with Wheelie.
Oh, God.
I feel so sorry for the kid. So, I like to think that for the Transformers Odyssey universe, Cyclonus and his followers, looking for Galvatron, are much closer to Cybertron than anyone realizes.
Hello.
With all due respect, what are you doing here? Enjoy your birthday.
I have work.
I want to give you a hug because that is the saddest thing I have ever heard.
You know.
Alright, the links have been sent. Gondor calls for aid, yada yada.
I'll tell you what I told
If I
Bear.
had work today, I would not be here. I love you both very much, but if I did not have work today, I would not be here.
I know.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I will tell you what I told...
Birthday stuff.
Yeah. I'd like to tell you what I told Bear, though. The most cursed Transformers epiphany I have had in recent times. Wheeljack is the Cave Johnson of Transformers. You've played the Portal games, you know what I'm talking about.
But he didn't know the science. That's what he had the scientists for.
He also had a very specific view on science. Why not marry save science if you love it so much? Science isn't about why, it's about why not.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, from that perspective, yes, I do get it.
Hello, Internet. Welcome back to the stream. Vegas Bear here as always with Rikumon, Archival Deva, and the Pupper.
Popper!
Out here sharing a brain cell.
Now, today we are starting a new game, but it is not necessarily, well, it's a new game for you guys. Kind of, because I do remember I played this way early in the channel's history, back before I was even affiliated. We're continuing the Arkham series with Batman Arkham Asylum. And I looked at the Arkham timeline. So, in Batman Arkham Origins, we were on year 2 of Batman's career. Would you like to guess what year we're on with Asylum?
I'm gonna place a relatively safe bet.
Have we gone backwards in time?
No, we're going
Because
forwards.
when you asked that question made it sound like there was fuckery afoot.
I'm going to take the safe. I'm gonna take the safe bet and say year 5.
What about you, Diva?
Year 3.
Year 10.
I think you're
Oh,
fine.
we were both wrong.
Yeah. This is 8 years after Origins.
Man, holy moly.
He's had 3 Robins now.
Yes, Batman.
And Batgirl has done her thing and is currently working as Oracle.
I feel like done her thing is not the way we want to describe it.
I mean, like,
The Killing Joke has happened.
doing her thing as Batgirl.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. It's like, because I really don't want to say she did that to herself.
Oh no, I'm saying what I meant to say was that she did her thing as Batgirl. Her career is Batgirl.
Stand back, fool, I've got a bomb. All right.
You hear this okay?
There was audio playing?
Yeah.
I forgot. You guys don't hear the audio. When I'm
Yeah, no,
fuck. Warden Quincy
Hey,
Sharp.
Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie, how's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Really? I don't mind walking.
At least now we're actually hearing Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill.
Get that filthy degenerate out of here.
I'm not hearing anything. You guys are hearing shit?
Right. I'm going
Well,
with him.
I say that with heavy air quotes on hearing.
Yeah, so we've been over this before. Whatever reason, when I got the PlayStation going with screen share, no one can hear the audio. People can hear it just fine on Twitch and YouTube, but not Discord.
Is Commissioner Gordon here yet?
Yes, sir. He's waiting for you down.
Whenever we do console games, I tend to have like YouTube lo-fi on in the background, or put the stream on via YouTube in the background on the laptop to hear what's going on.
Look at all this new security. How's a guy supposed to break out of here?
And I have been joined by Loki,
New patient in the intensive treatment
my orange
ward.
cat.
All non-essential staff.
Yes, the orange digital cat has an orange real cat.
Always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Boy, does he live up to the name I gave him. Yes, sirree.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Just Snoop and tell him he's pretty.
You hear that, Loki? You are
Would
pretty.
you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, bat smacks.
Move the Snoop.
Scan is green on Joker.
Open the gate. Get him out of there. I want weapons on him at all times. Not let him out of your sight.
They'll be tired.
I will be right back. I just gotta grab something to drink.
Fair enough.
Tick tock. Is that a crocodile I hear? What's up, Doc? Pencil me in for tomorrow at 4. We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
I actually need to grab hydration also, so I will be right back.
Alright. In that case, I will pause the game and use the pedal thing to work out my legs.
I return
Welcome back.
with options.
Diva said she was going to go get a drink.
Alrighty.
So I decided to pause the game and work my legs a little.
Sounds about right. My folks got me an interesting soda brand last night that I've had in the fridge ever since.
Oh?
It's called Culture Pop. It's a probiotic soda, apparently.
Interesting.
Well, can't say they don't try new things every so often.
Just reminded of that one commercial where like someone said you just can't fix everything by throwing antibiotics at it. Cut to a broken down car with the hood up and someone tossing a bunch of antibiotics into it.
Now, I think antibiotics, and I think of a joke, or rather, the joke name of a character from the old Ozzy and Drix cartoon. Drix is antibiotic. Or was it antihistamine? It was one of the two. Basically another medicine that was taken to deal with a problem. I think it was antihistamine from a nose spray, actually.
We talking about Asylum Drix?
Yes.
It's my favorite show.
I actually like that show.
It had a really neat concept.
Like, I liked the movie better, Osmosis Jones. The show is not bad.
Drax, one hell of a villain.
Yeah, for a soulless villain, that
The state of the
that for soulless cash-in, that show wasn't
boys
bad.
over there could have been hurt in that unfortunate fire.
Yeah. Like, I'll admit,
Just gotta check your
give us a more
prisoner officer.
likable whole human MC than Frank ever was.
Only following procedure. Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition.
Okay,
Then
Frank
again,
was
he also had the.
It's probably in the
Then
last
again,
2 hours.
then again, Hector had the personality of a piece of white cardboard, so kind of hard to hate him.
Take my temperature? I'd be happy.
There's
to
nothing
drop
there
my
to hate.
pants.
His name was Hector?
Get him out of here.
City of Hector.
He's good. Get the door open.
It was even in the lyrics of the intro. They're the protectors
Oh,
of the city of Hector.
Alert in intensive
Oh,
treatment.
yeah.
Patient in transit. Pacification system active.
I remember this
Permissions granted.
throwaway line during the movie that Ozzy's parents had come over on the umbilical cord.
Can you smell the
They come to Frank
excitement
over
in
on the
air?
umbilical cord.
Who? Must have been one of the guards then.
I mean, when they're actually, gotta say, when they're actually there in the microbe world, they actually have some clever lines.
Get ready.
Keep your weapons
I mean,
on it at all times.
And he stopped Drix from beating up this one virus, and it's like, no, he's a vaccine.
So,
Yep.
I want you guys to remember how big Killer Croc was in Origins. He was...
Yeah, he was huge.
Yeah, but
He was a big guy.
he was still, like... I mean, he was maybe, like, a good 2 feet taller than Batman.
And, you know, Batman's not a short man.
8 years later, and he's a big boy!
Woo!
Jesus Christ.
What's it doing?
That mutation's accelerating, isn't it?
Scent, Batman.
Yep.
Oh dear.
Hunt you down.
Excellent.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman.
Now, he's either taking more of the mutagen, or that shit ain't done with his genome.
That reminds me. I
I'm
really
inclined
need
to
to
think
get
it's
me
just not
some
done
meat.
yet.
Okay, move up.
I mean, we've seen what Gotham City water is like.
Yeah. So, also, there's a bunch of Blackgate prisoners here.
Great
because,
night for a party.
there was a fire that
Not where
took
you're
place
going.
at Blackgate not long
night is young, Bats.
Before...
I still have a
Not
trick
that
or
long.
two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at
So,
Blackie caused
yeah.
hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
Joker's crew happens to be in the same
I
building.
thought I told you to stay quiet.
Oh,
Isn't Blackgate like the actual
you
prison?
really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut.
Blackgate
It'll
is
get you
regular
into
prison.
trouble.
Tell me
Arkham
something.
is for
You've
the
never let me catch you this easily. What are you
crazies and
really
super
after?
Oh, nothing much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives.
Basically,
brought to a
Arkham Asylum
horrifying
is to DC
conclusion.
what the
All
Wrath is
thanks
to Marvel.
To you and a book of matches.
Oh.
Was that the answer you wanted?
All patients should avoid contact with prisoners from Blackgate Prison Facility. Empress.
What's he doing? Stay where you are.
In either case, you do not want to. You do not want a jailbreak.
Sure. Look at that Bell Rev down in Louisiana.
What?
Oh, right.
Don't you trust me?
Ellery.
Our guest has arrived.
The other prison for superpowered crooks.
Lower floors are now at level red alpha.
So,
Which
you're back.
also
You killed
happens
three
to
of my
be
crew.
the home of
Busted out of
Taskforce
here.
X.
Only 3? I'll be sure to try harder next time. What say we aim for 100?
Sounds so
They go
90s.
by.
That's
They
forced.
go by. They go by many names. Task Force X is just the one we're
Long
choosing to
night,
use.
Jim.
Joker
Because if I
invades
said the
City
real
Hall,
name, I might
holds
get
the mayor
in
hostage,
trouble.
leaving it to me to juggle
Be
SWAT teams,
monetized
the
even.
media, and you.
The self-delete
Yeah, it's been a
squad.
hell of a
There we
night.
go.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Yeah, right.
Speaking
Oh,
of
there.
the self-delete
Sorry,
squad,
Arkham
looks like we
staff
got one of her
Assure you, if
frequent
anyone's qualified,
members
it's
here in the
Listen, I
prison.
appreciate the
Well,
assistance,
they're
but
frequent
he'll
flyers.
unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
Also, hey, Gordon.
He surrendered almost without a fight. I don't like it.
At least he's
I like it when
back
it's
where he
ginger.
belongs.
Huh?
I like it when Gordon is ginger.
Yeah.
Joker's
Also, him going gray at this point makes all of the sense. Look at what he deals with on a nightly basis.
I mean, it's been 8 years since Gordon said that.
The joke's on you. Ta-da! Honey, I'm home.
Come on in.
Welcome to the Madhouse, Batman! I set a trap, and you sprang it gloriously! Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maids,
Back to basics.
Well, Bruce, time for therapy.
everyone in the room, this is much fun too. Well, you know how I do love a casual.
Let's be real here. Batman is Bruce's therapy.
I just warming you up, Bats.
Whether or not it's working
I would say Batman is Bruce's outlet because, frankly, he doesn't need to be improved.
Fair. Maybe it started off as therapy, but it quickly changed to just
honestly, like, I kind of want to say the opposite because we saw what he was like in Origins. He was an angry ball of vengeance. Now he's much more calm.
We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon,
said it
try and
before,
contact the
I will
warden.
say it
Let me know
again.
what's happened.
If they made a sequel game to the Arkham series set during Batman Beyond where you're playing as Terry McGinnis, I would be quite happy. I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Speaking of Batman Beyond, I pre-ordered Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Always with the heroes.
I pre-ordered the deluxe edition.
Why didn't you just come find me?
This ought to be good.
Which comes with a bunch of shit, but also
of course,
2 Batman Beyond costumes and a Batman Beyond Batmobile, as well as some Batcave props, because you can essentially make your own Batcave in that game.
I mean, isn't it a Lego game?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually really cool.
I mean, I basically expect that from a Lego game. Doesn't make it any less cool, though. Yeet.
Is this good, Jen? Yeet.
Yeah, those chattering teeth can be annoying.
Yep.
From the singular playthrough I have done of this game since the Origins bit started.
Joker's been busy. These poor guards never stood a chance.
Oh, yes, Batman.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed times each and every day.
Warning.
So,
Security breach in level B3.
I know Marvel has crossed over with Transformers a bunch of times, but I'm gonna have to look in to see if DC has ever done the same.
Warning. Security breach in level B8. Security breach in level B1.
Well, I'm gonna find out one way or the other.
Security breach in level B6. Warning. Security breach in level B4. Warning. Security breach in level B.
Oracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's up?
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Do you need anything? Is my dad still there?
Commissioner Gordon is safe. Joker's not far ahead. I'll stay in contact.
Character bios. Batman. Facts.
Okay.
Oh.
You first.
Real name Bruce Wayne. Occupation CEO, philanthropist. Yeah, that word.
Philanthropist.
Base of operations Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair black. Height 6 foot 2 inches. Weight 210 pounds. First appearance Detective Comics number 27, May 1939.
So, I googled the answer, and you're gonna want to hear this. While no official DC and Transformers crossovers have ever been published, one was planned. In the late 2000s, writer-artist Phil Jimenez, I hope I pronounced that right, and IDW Publishing Editor-in-Chief Chris Brayall, again, praying I pronounced that right, pitched a Justice League Transformers crossover, which included concept art of a Green Lantern Optimus Prime.
Fuck yeah!
Oh, yeah.
The project was canceled largely due to DC's New 52 reboot in 2011.
Oh, god damn it.
Another reason to hate the New 52.
Damn it, Barry! The Joker. Real name unknown. Occupation professional criminal. Base of operations Gotham City. Eyes green, hair green, height 6 foot. Weight 160 pounds. First appearance Batman number 1, spring 1940. Warden Quincy Sharp. Real name Quincy Sharp. Occupation Warden of Arkham Asylum. Base of operations Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair gray. Height 5 foot 8 inches. Weight 190 pounds. First appearance this video game.
That would explain why I've never heard of him.
Yep. Commissioner Gordon. Real name, James W. Gordon. Occupation, Police Commissioner. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair white, formerly brown. It should say red. Height 6 foot. Weight 180 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 27, May 1939.
To be fair, I think they forgot that detail when they made Origins.
Eh. The Riddler. Real name, Eddie Nashton, a.k.a. Edward Nygma. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair brown. Height 6 foot 1 inch. Weight 183 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 140, October 1948. Oracle. Real name, Barbara Gordon. Occupation, information broker. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair red. Height 5 foot 11 inches. Weight 126 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics number 359, January 1967.
Though I don't think we're actually going to see her in person in this game, I do like the concept design they had for Babs.
Mm-hmm.
Please, you've got to save him.
Oh, great. Victor says.
That name is so familiar.
I was about to ask if you guys know this one.
Wasn't he some kind of deranged serial killer?
Yep. He carves tally into his flesh for every kill.
Yeah, that's... Yikes.
How did a patient like Victor
He
get
also
free?
freaks.
We'll worry about that
He also
later, Doc.
freaks out
He wants to kill
if
the
he
guard.
can't
you
make
know.
a mark,
He needs
or if
to
he's
kill the
been
guard.
marked and hasn't made a kill. I saw that happen in, I think, the Batman Telltale, where in order to get a distraction, John Doe helps Bruce escape the asylum by cutting Zaz, who then freaks the fuck out and says, "I have a mark, but no kill. I have to kill. I need to kill." To quote Dracula Flo, "I need to kill.
Gargoyle should
I need to kill."
Wait, if I grapple up it.
Further
Zaz is down,
add a
but
little
not
bit
for
of
long.
detail to that kind of proposed DC Transformers crossover. We would have had unique designs for the Batmobile and Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Just name the jet John Cena.
Like my new uniform. Pretty hot, huh?
Because you can't see it. John Cenatron. There we go.
Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming.
So, did you pick out that outfit, Harley, or did Joker?
Tempting path, but no dice.
For the classic outfit.
Harley, this is Harley, this is important.
But you get the idea. Bye-bye.
Like, it had more of a gesture feel. I just happened to like the outfit.
No, not that. I'm talking about whether she picked that outfit or Joker did.
Asylum just vanished off the network.
Oh, I know. I'm just covering my own bases.
He's probably isolated it from the grid.
Character bios. We have Harley Quinn in her classic outfit. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, occupation professional criminal, base of operations Gotham City, eyes blue, hair blonde. Height 5 foot 7 inches, weight 140 pounds. First appearance Batman, Harley Quinn, #1, October 1999. That's in
not exactly.
They mean in comics, which I was about to get to that. Her actual first appearance was in Batman the Animated Series.
I believe the episode was Christmas with the Joker.
It might have been. She became so popular that they added her to the comic book canon. And then Victor Zad's a true sociopath. Let's see. He takes pleasure in arranging the corpses of his victims in lifelike poses before carving a mark for each of his victims into his own body. He is saving a special spot for the Batman. Yeah, you can see all those tally marks he has. And apparently he's blonde, despite the fact that, he's bald.
Bald! My eyes!
First appearance was in Batman Shadow of the Bat #1, June 1992. That was the year I was born.
That's not all he's done. All police
on a meta level, yes.
Placed bombs all over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets
so yes, I agree.
It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break any time now.
He's lying. It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know
You
him.
were rescued by Batman. It was quite
Yeah, Zaz is a freak.
Can you hear
Try the
me?
radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
So,
Harley thinks she has
I
been
have
trapped in
actually
his
seen
chamber.
people debate on how
was
well
very bright.
Spider-Man would
Everything's
do,
under control now.
specifically the one from the PS4 game, because that was the easiest model to use at the time, if you swapped him and Batman in this game.
What's the damage?
I should scan the room.
The answer has
Look
always
for
been the
an
same.
exit.
Peter is constantly underestimated by Batman fans, so he'd also wind up being underestimated here. He would he'd take about as much time as Bruce did, if not be slightly faster.
Batman's found a way out.
But he's got his own skill set
I'm patching you
and
into the
array of
guard
gadgets that makes navigating the asylum and, untangling the plot possible.
Oh my god, it's Joker. He's free! How'd he break out?
I mean, hell, I have seen the spider sense itself be depicted in video games like the detective vision mechanic here.
Warning. Contamination room. All police detected.
The one interesting debate I've seen about how these two would do when swapped to each other's cities, though, has come from how they'd interact with the public.
Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker
Gotham
talks.
would
Listen, the room is full
be
of poison gas.
confused, but
Anyone caught
ultimately
in there is
accept
dead.
a friendly neighborhood Spider-Man because they've seen a Chatterbox Robin before that basically behaved the same way. Bruce might have a harder time in New York.
Yeah.
This isn't a simple escape.
Mostly because Bruce is used to being the top superhero. He gets to say, hey, no supers in Gotham kind of thing. Spider-Man shares
You're
the
gonna be
city
fine.
with
Stay here.
a couple dozen other heroes at any one given time.
And has been on at least 4 super teams.
Batman's here. Hold on a little longer, Steve.
Let's see. The Avengers, the Defenders,
The Future Foundation.
the Future Foundation.
I'm going after
Do we
the
count
animals
the
who
X-Men?
did this.
Because they're in upstate New York, right?
Batman, the extraction system.
I mean, they come into the city a lot,
Control
so
panel at the end of the
I would
road.
say yes.
And he has teamed up with them enough times to be considered an honorary member, even if he's not necessarily a mutant.
Isn't he a mutate?
His genes were altered by the spider bite, yes, but he doesn't have the gene that makes him a, air quotes, mutant in Marvel.
Yes, that is what I said. Thank you.
Yes. Then yes. A lot of... Okay, so in this particular case, I was...
So the terminology used by Marvel is mutant is specifically those whose powers come from the X gene. A mutate is someone whose genetic structure has been altered by an outside force and given them powers.
Fair enough. I was unaware of this distinction.
Mm-hmm.
I will endeavor to use it more often.
Do you?
There's something new every day, folks.
Whether they like it or not. I'll sit you down and learn you today.
I remain convinced that, like, if the Riddler already gets frustrated out of his mind with the ever-stoic Batman solving his riddles, he'd lose his goddamn mind with the quippy Spider-Man solving them and making fun of him at the same time.
Well, yeah, we've seen how he reacted to McGinnis.
The Riddler?
You're thinking of Joker.
Alright. We've seen how Joker, who also doesn't take being heckled well, reacted to a quippy superhero in Gotham. So I want to say, yeah, no, he'd rip his goddamn hair out.
And I kind of want to see it.
Just a slow, gradual breakdown of this poor man's, what's left of his poor man's sanity.
Oh, we get that in the Arkham series. In the Arkham series, don't you worry.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to it.
By the time we get to Arkham Knight, he is a sad, sad shell of what he used to be.
That man's think pan has been flipped a few times.
To put a bow on the Spider-Man Batman thing, the recurring phrase I see is that while Batman may struggle a little bit with Spidey's Rogues Gallery, he can eventually outfight them. Spidey would clear Batman's Rogues Gallery in a week.
I just imagine he meets Black Cat and just goes, "Oh, great,
another one."
Oh, Black Cat is from Marvel. He meets Catwoman.
Yes, that's what I meant. But my brain, my mouth and my brain were not in sync.
Your brain said, "Oh, Spider-Man." I'm gonna auto-correct Black Cat real quick.
There's no escape, Joker. I will
Cat-themed cat burglars who tend to wear form-fitting black. Yeah, no, he didn't really do it. Why am I getting deja vu?
He's a big one.
These guys do not look fun to fight.
They're not.
They look fun to watch other people fight.
In my experience, you can bait them into a charge by throwing batarangs at them.
Let's just need to get him to bull rush.
Oh. Heart attack.
Well, that was unexpected, wasn't it? Oh well.
So,
Stronger test subjects.
does this count as a kill for Batman or an accident?
This one for free.
I will say an accident, because he wasn't intending to kill him.
Yeah, no, the Titan.
Would Bruce see it that way?
It is at most manslaughter.
Well, I don't think Bruce would see it as I killed that guy. He'd probably see it as whatever Joker pumped him full of gave him a heart attack, which is what happened.
I don't think he would see himself as responsible for that death. I feel like he'd be upset he couldn't have prevented it, but I don't think he'd flagellate himself over it either.
Cause of death.
Batman, I'm over here.
Myocardial fraction caused by
Myocardial infraction. Heart attack.
caused by interrupted blood supply to the heart.
Quick, get in here before more of them come. It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. Must have passed out.
If I had a nickel for every time I'd seen a Batman story involving a drug derived from
only way in is via the transport system.
Another substance in Batman's mythos.
I'll just need to call another cell.
I would probably be a very rich cat.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be rich enough to do XYZ.
What's wrong here? The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face.
There's no
escape,
Joker.
Silly bat.
That line always bothered me. The way he said that with Two-Face. It's like
Really? We'll see.
Mark read the line and they just said, "All right, we'll use that take," instead of going, "Hey, can you do another take?"
We should probably try that again.
It sounds a little off.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
The transport system is down. Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells. Bowles wasn't too smart. He'll have left a trail.
Let's see, is there anything over here?
So, to bring up the DC and Marvel comparisons again, I have said before, and I will maintain this headcanon to the day I finally
Joker's
failed to
sealed
reboot.
himself off.
But
He's got your father.
Bruce
Don't worry,
Wayne
I'm
and
getting
Tony
him back.
Stark would hate each other.
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not
Oh,
win.
they
I won't
definitely
let him.
respect the living
I'm
hell out of
starting
each
where he
other,
was taken.
but they
A
hate
guard
each
named
other.
Frank
They're too
Bowles
similar.
attacked him.
Whether
If
they
I
want to
find
admit
out
it
what
or not.
Bruce, hurry, please.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed? How me and Frankie go way back.
That post
I got him out of the
father
father a few years ago. So when I need security codes or an old man to be clubbed to the ground, I know just the man to ask.
Look at it. Not the big man anymore. It's the bat!
So, who else do you think would have that kind of dynamic out of the DC and Marvel rosters?
That's a good question.
Because, like, we all know that Captain America and Superman are gonna be best buddies.
Oracle, I'm at the holding cells. I'm setting up a crime scene.
So what's the plan?
When written correctly, the both of them are way too wholesome to be otherwise.
I know for a fact Quicksilver would get on the Flash's nerves.
I can see Quicksilver also challenging whatever Flash is currently active to erase at least once a week.
Bowles dropped his flask.
Yep.
Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Slade would absolutely despise Deadpool.
That's great. You follow it. I'm grabbing every
Most people dislike Deadpool.
Maybe useful later.
And Wade likes it that way. Or at least so he claims. Does the Hulk even have a counterpart?
What? I'm gonna look it up.
I'm sure he does.
Something. I'll be right back.
It turns out they do have their own version of the Hulk, and he is a relatively recent thing. His name is Damage.
False alarm. Cat just got into some stuff.
So yeah, DC does have its own version of Hulk called Damage. He was introduced after the Dark Knight's Metal event. However, he has been left without. While being an excellent title, Damage has been left without closure for its biggest fans. So, yeah.
Unfortunate.
I mean, that tends to be the case when you try and introduce new blood. It rarely sticks.
Hello? What's happening there? I'm trying to contact Steve. Is he there? Hold 1 second. I'll see if I can find him.
I can definitely see more of a rivalry going on in the realm of super geniuses between Reed Richards, Victor Von Doom, and Lex Luthor.
Oh, absolutely.
Be quiet. What's going on?
And Reed likely is only barely aware of this rivalry.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
You first.
I was just gonna say. Wait, you're not crazy?
Oh, you're crazy. You're just not insane.
B-Man, no way you're following us now. You're trapped down there
And
till
the man dresses up as a bat to punch crime in the face.
Yeah, but he's not as crazy as Moon Knight,
Gordon
who has
taking
3
up the
personalities.
elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
All of whom work for the same Egyptian moon god. Right, so I'll have to come back here when I can scan shit. Patient.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now. These are hardcore psychotics.
I just thought of another dynamic that I'd love to see play out.
Fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast.
Imagine
one or two of
Kingpin
them
gets in on the Gotham Turf War.
Be careful.
Oh shit! Yo, him and Cobblepot. the big man and the small man.
Both of whom with a very far reach.
Oh, there we go.
Funniest thing is, in much the same way people have basically just kind of collectively agreed that Bruce would adopt Peter as like another pseudo Robin. I could definitely see Captain America doing the same with Jaime Reyes' Blue Beetle.
Yeah, I can too, actually.
Hey, Babs! I know you can hear me. I got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank aren't really out living with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have a listen, shall we? Hey, Frank, where you been?
Like I said, when written correctly, Superman and Captain America are two of the most wholesome men on the planet.
How many are there, Bowles? Wait, hang on. How the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down! Frank, what the hell? Quick! It's clear. It's your ass.
Steve Rogers is the not racist grandpa that shows up for holidays.
Who will probably sit you down and tell you more stories if you ask.
He'll probably like change some details to, you know, not scar the absolute fuck out of you, but
probably. That's an interesting way of saying guaranteed.
Warning. Multiple security breaches on level
meanwhile, Frank Castle would be the racist grandpa that shows up for holidays. Even though I don't think Frank is actually racist. He just hates everyone.
He's not. To quote a certain abridged vampire, I hate everyone equally.
Warning. Arkham Intensive Treatment is under emergency
He's an
lockdown.
equal opportunity murderer.
I can definitely see him butting heads with the Red Hood, though.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yes, the Chronicles of Arkham.
Arkham of Amadeus Arkham.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadow.
Is it weird that
My
when I
story
collected
is
some of
carved
these
into the very
Spirit of
soul
Arkham things, I just
and will
got
only be
straight up
revealed
Oswald E.
to those
Spencer
dedicated
vibes.
enough to discover it.
A little bit. Like, I can see that. He became, especially because, spoiler, Amadeus became very... Bring it on! He's here! Near the end.
Like, you can definitely see the superiority complex in both of them. Including being deluded enough to think that what they're doing is helping.
In Amadeus's defense, there was no helping that. There was no helping.
Not yet, but I'm getting close. Harley Quinn tried to slow me down, dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course not. I'll get back to you when I reach the end of the trail.
And also, in Amadeus's defense, the concept of a place where the mentally ill can heal, like, in concept, Arkham could potentially have been a benefit. In execution, less so, but in concept, Arkham being effectively a, you know, mental health care, it could have worked. It didn't, but it could have.
Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew got their hands on weapons.
I feel like anyone who
I
has
know.
like actual mental,
I'll calibrate the
like,
Cowl's
disorders
vision
or
mode to
problems,
isolate armed
they go to like a place in Metropolis.
The direct approach is suicide.
Instead of
You need to be
Arkham.
smart. Find a different way past them.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I like to think Bruce Wayne basically really promotes that place in Metropolis too. Like, Arkham has a reputation now for the kind of clients it serves here. You want actual legitimate mental health? Go to Metropolis. It's not that far.
It's literally across the bay.
It's probably a pretty cheap ferry to take to get there.
I don't know. Me and David took that ferry. It was not that cheap.
No, it wasn't.
No problem, boss. The boys are just finishing off. The Arkham chumps never stood a chance.
I did say probably.
Our friendly neighborhood room.
Remember, comic books are fictional, so prices can be as good or as bad as we need them to be.
Look what it is. Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
And if not using the ferry, well, I'm sure there's a bridge.
It's your friendly Uncle Jay. Attention, we have an escaped patient.
Considering the distance, it can't be any worse than like maybe a half-hour drive.
Considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good.
Back in my element.
I love you, boys. What you lack in brains, you make up in heart.
And I immediately fucked up.
That's okay. I had difficulty with some of these stealth ops too.
kills the Batman wins the grand prize. On night out with Harley. I may even tell her. Why bother? It'll be a nice surprise for her.
That guy's crazy. What?
Inverted takedown, let's go!
Never get involved.
What are you doing? Did you really think it was going to be that easy, Bats? I've sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you do with big dogs.
As we were talking about, like, going to Metropolis for her mental health help,
he could be anywhere.
I could definitely see Superman eventually convincing the Sentry to go.
Yes. Because, good lord, does he need help.
Come to it, boys. Drag that back down with the rest of us crazies.
Oh, this one's
I'll find you.
nervous.
Do you hear me?
Maybe a nap will help him feel better.
Also,
Patient interview number 1.
So, I'm your first, am I, Toots? You know what they say, you never forget your first time. I'll try to make it memorable for you.
Oh, you already have. Tell me, why do you do the things you do?
Why do you think I do it?
Fame, notoriety, a desire to stand out from the crowd, a wicked sense of humor.
You're good. How did you figure me out, Doc? I've had doctors poking around in here for years, and no one was as astute, and if you don't mind my saying, beautiful as you.
Really? You're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless...
Unless what? Tell me.
Oh, Harley.
Come on! He's just a loop like the rest of us. I mean, yes.
You could do so much better, Harley. I know a nice plant girl that could probably get you a fun evening. Or something to that effect. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. My brain is on
I'm not
mush.
scared of you.
Oh, right, now I remember. The Harley Ivy ship. That's what I was trying to joke about.
They were just like
There's a comic that's set basically in the world of Batman the Animated Series, where they basically had to lock Ivy in a cell with Harley together because Ivy was starting to mutate to become more plant-like and was producing oxygen, so she needed the CO2 to breathe. So they locked her in a room with the biggest chatterbox in the asylum.
Who just so happened to be her best friend.
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Bull's trail stops
This
here.
comic was treated as the start of their friendship.
Oh.
I remember this because at the time, I was basically borrowing it from a library. It was like a hardback collection of a bunch of other comics from the time, which included a comic adaptation of Mad Love.
And more importantly, your intellectual superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and...
Hey, Eddie. Been a while.
We'll see. Ready for your first one? Good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it. Well done. I would have expected a child.
A little something I did was that whenever he sent me to solve a riddle or, presented me with one, I would deliberately take as long as possible to solve it just to tick him off.
Nice. Now the question is, can I go back the way I came?
It depends. Have you passed a point of no return recently?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Figures. On stream, we're playing Batman, and what show just has started playing, albeit on mute, on my TV in the background since I had it on before stream started?
Batman.
Super Friends.
Ah!
So we've got Kevin Conroy and Adam West in the same room, sort of. Like, clearly the Batman in Super Friends is supposed to be the Adam West Batman. Like, his costume's even got the bat eyebrows. Funny enough, this same version of Batman and Robin would eventually cross over with Scooby-Doo twice.
It only gets harder from here.
The Scarecrow! I love this design for Scarecrow.
I have said it before and I'll say it again. I want a version of the Scarecrow to be played by the guy who played Freddy Krueger.
Yes.
Very sweet guy off the set. Knows how to ham it up in a horror setting. He'd be perfect for Scarecrow.
Absolutely. Alternatively, if we couldn't get Robert Englund, Jeffrey Combs.
Yes, he actually voiced him in the animated series, the 90s one, if I recall.
Nice.
Like, especially after they redesigned some of the characters in the new Batman Adventures. That redesign for Scarecrow was damn near perfect. Including having a broken noose around his neck.
Gotta make him spooky.
And that was the point where Jeffrey Combs' voice fit him the most. Funny enough, not the only character in the DCAU he'd end up playing.
Oh.
He would go on to play The Question in Justice League Unlimited.
That's right! How could I forget one of the best characters in Unlimited?
It's not that you forgot him, it's just that you had no reason to remember him at the moment. It's a case of you didn't need the information, so you didn't have it available.
Wait, did you go through my trash? Please. I go through everyone's trash.
I go through everyone's trash. And he was the one who managed to get Lex Luthor to spill his guts out and explain that he spent several $billion on a fake presidential campaign just to piss off Superman.
Like, even as a member of the Justice League Unlimited, the Question still didn't trust authority. Even the founding members of the Justice League, he's like, yeah, no, you're all up to something. Also, he bagged Huntress.
Which, you know, way to go, man.
Like, one of the hottest heroines in DC.
Honestly, I remain convinced that the DCAU gave us the definitive versions of several of the characters who appeared within. I cannot imagine Jon Stewart without the voice they gave him in the DCAU.
Me neither, actually. Although I may have to, I may have to soon, since Lanterns is coming out. The DCU project.
If we could get a good Green Lantern movie, I will be happy. Like, the Green Lantern Corps deserves a lot more love than they get, because they are honestly a really neat concept.
Yes, they are. So far, all we're getting is a sort of buddy cop drama with Hal and John.
It was a massacre.
Well,
Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front
could have
entrance.
been a worse pair of Green Lanterns. At
Something
least
about
these
Joker's
two are
army coming through the
actually
main
fun
gate.
to watch.
Two of my guys moved to the exit, and
This is
Frank
not Guy
shot him
Gardner.
dead. They never stood a chance.
Exactly.
Was Bowles alone?
That haircut
Thought
should
he
be
was.
against your vows.
Then I saw Harvey.
That what? That what should
He
be
was
what?
surrounded by Black Gate prisoners. They were just killing everyone in the room.
Remember,
I had no choice.
I forget
got
where
in
it
here,
came
locked
from, but
the
I remember,
door.
like,
I could see
they're
all the security
suggesting where to get
someone
new
with them.
members for the League.
Looked like the commissioner.
Bowles
And
is dead.
someone happens to
carried on
suggest,
without
well,
him.
there's another Green
Must have
Lantern on
outlived his
Earth.
usefulness.
Hal and
Good.
John without
You
missing a
scum.
beat. No. But he could. No. Then.
I also remember that one scene, that one panel where Lobo has a Green Lantern ring and he uses a Green Lantern dick construct to knock out an enemy. And Hal just goes, did he just... And John just went, yes, as guys in the back, laughing his ass off.
We're getting reports of an armed siege on
Like,
Arkham Island.
wait, you got knocked out by a giant green thing. You think you should just turn yourself in now and save yourself further humiliation?
Exactly.
This is the voice of your new master.
It doesn't, like, what? Don't keep being him. He's down. He's dead. He's been dead for 3 hours.
Even when he can't kill, Lobo still destroys.
Hey, would you guys like to hear an awful joke?
How awful.
Not too bad.
Okay.
Fire away, why not?
How do Japanese chihuahuas say hello?
I don't know how.
Bear?
So, I don't know.
Chihuahua.
I knew it had something to do with that. I knew it had something to do with one, because that's the onomatopoeia for bark. Here we are, folks. The island.
And just as you made it out to the Isle of Pins to, you know, free roam, as free roam as this game gets, my cat just got even comfier and now I can't move.
Oh, you live there now.
Indeed I do.
Oracle, disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I've sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
That one could have been solved by a monkey. But good job, nevertheless.
Amadeus Arkham. First appearance was in Batman 258 in October of 1974. In fact, hold on. Boyle hit a bull. Boyles? Ah, whatever. Frank, his first appearance was in this one. Scarecrow's first appearance was in World's Finest Comics number 3, Fall 1941. Penguin, first appearance, Detective Comics number 58, December 1941. And then Jack Ryder. First appearance, Showcase number 73, March 1968. Also, I don't know if they changed it for the remaster, but I do know in the original versions of this game, if you listen carefully, like over here at this casket, you can hear something moving around in there. Also, that's a skeleton!
I think that's 2 skeletons.
Yeah, that's 2! That's 2 and 2 skulls. Okay.
3, I think?
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah, this place is not conducive to good mental health. I'm just gonna go over this way. Oh, right, still pinned by a cat. Crap! I will enjoy the floofage, as that is my only solace.
Is it bad that every time I have Batman run, Batman!
Well, I am certain that in later Arkham games you'll be able to use the Adam West suit.
Yup. Option.
I can't believe it. They killed Jackson.
I have played exactly 2 Arkham games at this point. One of which was Arkham Knight. Not exactly the best introduction to the series, but it's you know, it was an introduction. And I tended to favor using the Batman Beyond suit because even at the time I was aware that this was effectively the last game in the timeline. So I figure, if this is Batman's last night, I might as well make it the last night of Kevin Conroy's Batman and go with the Batman Beyond suit. Never again. Because I am a giant nerd who enjoys Batman Beyond way too much.
So there's Batmobile all trashed. That is also, in fact, the Batmobile that
Well, that's unfortunate. At least he got 8 years out of it.
Yep.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Also, the Batsuit already has damage.
You take it a few hits.
Harley
Yeah, but like,
trashed the car.
remember in these games,
Looks like there was a
damage
scuffle.
is like story
We need to
progressive.
search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
I guess canonically you took damage against that first Titan thug.
Yep. It tore a hole in the upper right part of the suit going straight down to the bat symbol. Before I do that, there's another Riddler thing around.
I need to isolate a trail in the crime scene around the Batmobile that'll lead me to Gordon.
You guys just make it look too easy. Like you're not even trying. Which is not what I pay you to do.
Tweedledee and Tweedledum. First appearance, Detective Comics number 74, April 1943.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it. Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left him a trail to follow.
Oracle,
Sick
I found a pipe.
burn, I
It has
guess?
your father's initials carved on it.
Why'd you say it like that, Bruce?
There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
So, you have given in and taken my map. I hope it proves useful.
The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail.
Right.
The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
Joker here. Let me remind all the residents of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what the best thing is about the rule?
So you can see that they're working on something.
Secret.
And as the story progresses, you'll get to see what it is exactly they're working on. Even if you take them out. Also, another thing is you can go into the visitor center here and occasionally have a chat with Joker.
Come in. Sit down. Take off your mask. So, Bats, I was thinking, you really could use a friend in here. Someone to talk to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one? Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
So yeah, every now and then you can walk in here and have a little chat.
It's the bat!
That's gonna hurt. I'm getting some. Joker Asylum. Let me remind you that it is their sacred to exterminate this vermin. Can't have it been its way back there.
You're gonna bleed. You want some of this?
Arkham Medical. Here we go.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy bitch.
Harley!
Ah!
What's he doing here? It's too early!
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Go, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
So I finished watching Devil May Cry Season 2 today. And, I know it is quite divisive, especially among Devil May Cry fans.
Nobody hates any given thing more than its own fandom.
But I like it.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. You guys.
I mean, not only do I like it, like I like that it is
which is not what I
an attempt at a different interpretation, which is apparently what is causing a lot of people to just say, "Oh, it fucking sucks. None of the characters act like they're supposed to." I mean, some of them do. Dante certainly does. And Lady definitely got better from Season 1. I can tell you that much. She still curses, but she's not cursing every 5 minutes.
I mean, that might just be a ratings thing.
Yeah. Also, I feel particularly validated because I ship Dante and Lady. And they kissed twice in Season 2.
Yep, that is the sound of a shipper be feeling validated. Enjoy it, dude. The ship practically sails itself.
Yeah, unfortunately, any hope of that ship sailing more than any hope of that ship sailing out of the bay quite literally sunk at the end of the season because Lady had to go deal with some of her own shit. And
Bro, I said sailed itself. That does not preclude sailing itself to the bottom of the ocean.
Search every inch of the medical.
yeah, well,
I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash.
it's hard to ship characters when they are both traumatic or traumatized little violent sociopaths.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Actually, no, psychopaths.
Again, skill issue.
Because there's clearly some...
Hast thou never heard of the crack ship?
Because the two clearly, like, have feelings for each other. At least in the...
Well, the thing is, a ship doesn't have to be canon, or even have supporting canon evidence. It's just two people who you think would, like, work somehow.
I know, but I'm just talking...
Work, as the case may be.
I'm just talking about in the sense of the season. Like, they're both traumatized from shit they saw as children. And they work well together. Both, like...
Yeah, that's what you need.
Both as, like...
Okay, I hear
like, partners in fighting, and also just...
I've got to save
like,
them.
You know, as a couple. The problem is their trauma. Well, it's basically what drives them apart every time. First it was season 1, then it was season 2. At least in season 2, Lady didn't quite literally backstab Dante. So, small progress, I guess.
God, found someone! Over here! What happened to you?
Yeah, Lady's got to deal with her old papa.
Anyone got a plan? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Run out and find him back.
Turned himself into a demon. While Lady was just a little girl. And also ate her mom.
Boys, but I think maybe better with you.
Meanwhile, Dante is dealing with the trauma of demons attacking his house, killing his mother, but supposedly killing his brother. He was not aware that Virgil was alive and had been captured. And then, more or less hiding for most of his life. Until he started working as a demon slayer. They're traumatized kids, and I just want them to be happy. I will say, though, I do enjoy how they implemented Devil May Cry 2 into the story for this season. Because Devil May Cry 2 is not a good game.
Wait here. It's not safe here.
But seeing how they implemented it was very interesting. And also, we got to see Mundus, the king of the demon realm, and I want to say major villain of the franchise. Even though he only appeared in like one game. Also, some of the fan backlash I've been hearing is about how they ruined the Dark Knight Sparta by making it so he never cared about Ava, Dante and Virgil's mother, and he didn't even care about the humans. He was just he was protecting the Earth, or rather, he was protecting Mundus from Earth, or some bullshit. And
interview 21. Patient's name is Edward
I remember
Lima, also known as
people were going on about this, and when I saw the episode, I'm like, oh, this information comes from Mundus himself. Why are we trusting this information from the literal Demon King?
Have to be severely paranoid to read threats.
Are you guys stupid?
The game told us to.
May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on
Wait, what?
4 legs, then 2 legs?
Like, what's wrong with you? Are you stupid?
A human being. As a baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a
If the devil himself came to you and said that God was actually the villain,
The answer to all 3.
why would you believe him?
True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on
So,
2 limbs. Give it a crutch.
quoting
hobble around
Christian
on 3.
belief systems here, if you actually read the Bible, the devil can quote scripture just as easily as a saint can, and you can't visibly tell the difference between the demons and an angel.
Yeah. Also, Croc is a big boy. First appearance.
Yes, Batman.
Batman number 357, January 1984. But yeah, no, it just baffles me that people are taking Mundus at his word. It's like, bitch, really?
Is anyone gonna help me? Hello?
And
I need help here.
It's kind of similar to something that pissed me off recently. Do you mind?
Go ahead.
So, I was browsing Reddit, as one does, and I came across this person claiming, upset that the DM had lied to them. And I don't think this person quite understands that the DM, as the narrator and person who's telling you about the world you're inhabiting, is not the same narrative voice as the DM as an NPC you're talking to. NPCs can lie. They can lie all damn day, up and down the street.
I don't know what happened.
They can. NPCs can lie. The DM, as a person telling you, you know, how your role turned out, that is not supposed to be a situation in which the DM lies. DM cannot. The DM does not lie, but NPCs can. Is the thing. Because the DM is the narrator, doesn't lie to you. Like, well, you can not notice things, but they won't straight up tell you something's there that isn't, or something is there. But they're telling you about your character's perceived reality. So in that case, they don't lie. But I don't understand this assumption that NPCs are equally infallible and trustworthy. Pisses me off.
Remember, a happy patient is a
Like, why are you mad at the DM? The shady motherfucker led you into a trap and you're mad about it. Black. I say black.
That's almost as bad as, hey, if you do this, you'll lose. I don't care, does the thing. Okay, you lose. But why, though?
Or the ones who say, I cast Fireball, the room is only... I didn't ask how big the room is, I said I cast Fireball. And then they act like the victim when their teammates get mad that they were immolated.
If I was in that situation, No, you do not get to play victim.
It's like, why are you all... I should have turned us all to a crisp.
The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck in it. It's the
characters, Aaron Cash.
Cash, what happened?
He's got a hook for a hand because Croc bit it off.
Found the shot lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out.
Yeah.
Don't know how long we can last.
Brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a
Killer
great
Croc
big
bit off
hand.
Cash's hand.
He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Like Knuckle, just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the
Now you got a hook hand.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
We need to find a picture of him and his family.
Disable remote access.
Processing.
Joker's filled the room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
Oh god, the gas room.
Here's something that's like, this doesn't kill me.
I can't let that man.
Nah, he's just unconscious with broken bones on a pile of broken glass. He'll be fine. Video game logic. If memory serves, you initially have to try going up to go down. Bullshit.
Board showing power to fan 1.
Nope. Wait. No, you've got it. Took a moment to come back to me, but yeah, the stupid fuse boxes. What's funny is that when I did this room, I never even considered cutting the line and dropping that guy through the ceiling there.
Really?
I never considered it. I just kind of left him there.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's good. Batman's not a murderer yet.
Firefly escapes. Gotham on high alert.
We fought him before in Origins. First appearance was in Detective Comics number 184 in June of 1952. Oh, right. He is scarred over 90% of his body.
I'll be right back.
I shouldn't have left intensive treatment. I would have made sure that freak stayed where he belongs.
I saw a green light. I thought it was a Riddler trophy.
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Our findings have led to debate about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain
Heck yeah, a raiding party.
Project Titan allows
What? Who said that?
Early results were promising, but it was only after the arrival of
Damn it,
Patient
Deva.
X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank our benefactors.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
We represent all
Okay.
medical.
Because I've been talking this whole time.
Damn.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap.
I know. Just not for me.
Someone call an ambulance, but not for me!
You really are the world's greatest detective. How did you do that, Bats?
I mean, it was kind of obvious.
Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
Could I be any more obvious? Yeah.
You want to know something real funny? That song was in season 2. Yes. There's a scene where Dante and Lady grab one of the four MacGuffins to summon the big bad of the season, Marvel Sacks. And they...
What is his name?
Argo Sacks.
Don't get too full of yourself.
Sorry, linguistic joke. Keep going.
Just softening you up. Think of
They
this
go
as a
to this,
preview to
this
the main event.
sorcerer who
You'll
will destroy
see.
it.
I'm sorry.
But he'll need 8 hours to destroy it. So,
relax, you're safe now.
in order
I can handle
to
these
pass
low-life thugs.
8 hours by, they end up playing with his granddaughter, and yeah, one of the things they do is sing karaoke, and Skater Boy is the song that plays not only during karaoke, but for the whole montage.
Oh, that's hilarious. The Skater Boy said, "See you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for her."
What's even better is like Dante and Lady were just like they look miserable.
Please remain calm.
And then the granddaughter pulled Dante like off the couch, and then he just started singing and dancing.
Old friends coming to the party.
He got real into it, real fast.
Stop saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see him.
When Amadeus Arkham built this fine inspection,
Turn.
you would have
Welcome back.
believed it to be the premier psychiatric evaluation.
We were discussing Skater Boy by
Everyone knows the stories of the various
Avril
so-called
Lavigne.
super criminals who've been treated here.
I want to say
That
yes.
is only half the
Yes.
story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled
because the
individuals
song was
a
also
safe
in Devil May Cry Season 2.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical, diagnostic, and wellness.
Dante and Lady have grabbed one of the four MacGuffins that they're needed to summon the big bad of the season, Argo Sacks. And
Times have changed at this establishment, and through our
Yeah. You can operate on me anytime.
it'll take him 8 hours to destroy the artifact.
You want some of this?
Wait, I took that. They take it to a sorcerer. He destroys his magic. It'll take him like 8 hours to do so. So what they do to kill 8 hours is spend time with his granddaughter, and it's a montage of them just playing with the granddaughter, set to Skater Boy.
There are worse ways to kill 8 hours.
That actually sounds fun.
You think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell
so
you,
I have to be
the boss is
very
all
careful.
over this job. Planned like a military operation. Brains on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle it.
If I have to tell you once more, I am going to go. You understand? He'll talk to you.
I don't go.
Till then, keep that strap of yours zipped.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true the Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes.
So,
But
Megamon, you may recognize
I've been
this voice
studying
actress.
Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very
If I could
specific
hear
in what
her.
the Joker cured.
Bad publicity will
Pre-Summers.
affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be
yes.
decent. Almost forgot.
She's been around
Said
places.
They were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Not a problem. All staff have been rescued.
Yeah, she's been in everything
You'll
from
be safer
Kids
if you
Next Door to
remain here.
Voltron.
Yep.
To Inspector Gadget.
Yep.
Whoa.
All the
She voiced
Like, you
Penny
can't
at
voice
least
because
once.
that girl got more work. Good for her.
medical staff are safe. Time to continue following Harley Quinn and Gordon.
All right.
Oh, and Black Arachnia from Transformers Animated. There was also that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it is almost 2 hours. We are going to end it here for today, but yes, Arkham Asylum is our new game for Friday. What's extra content? Oh. It's just challenge stages. Okay.
It's extra shit.
Character bios. Oh, right. Hush. Thomas Elliot. Childhood friend of Bruce Wayne. He was a sociopath that tried to kill his parents to get their fortune.
That's fucked.
Yeah, no, he appeared in Batman number 609 in January of 2003. He was a real, like, he was a very problematic villain. Like, I mean, very problematic. Like, he had information that would have shaken Gotham to its core. That being Batman's identity. Also, Aaron Cash's first appearance was in Arkham Asylum, Living Hell, #1, July 2003. So he was a comic character before he was in this game. Character trophies. Batman. And no one else.
There's a TV.
Alright, so, we're probably going to be doing Deltarune tomorrow. I'm not entirely sure. It's up to the whims of the burb. But we are done for the day. I've got some stuff I need to take care of before I head to the gym.
Wish you the best of luck with that.
Thank you.
Don't overdo it.
I'll try not to. But that's the thing with things I don't want to do. I either don't do them at all or I dive headfirst. Diva can attest to this.
Which is what that one second one.
You'll have a gym buddy, so hopefully, that helps.
Like, I'm not gonna be dumb and like try to pick up like 200-pound weights.
I would honestly advise just like starting with walking on a treadmill or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. That's what I'm gonna do. So yes, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92
with Meikumon
and Archival Data
and a sleepy Bella
and an unequally sleepy Loki.
And if you like what we do, and want to keep doing it, feel free to support us in any way you wish, whether it be monetarily or through engagement. Every little bit helps. And as always, stay safe, stay comfy, stay hydrated, stay healthy. Be good to each other, and we will see you all, if not Saturday, then on Tuesday.
Yes, Batman.
With, what were we? Oh, yeah, Dispatch. Oh, wait, no, my bad. Thank you for reminding me. No, Tuesday will be Mekumon's birthday stream where I built him the Ground Gundam.
I love that machine so much.
Yep.
It is.
Alright, so, until then, peace. Also beware of clowns in purple outfits.